Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm Robin and Andrew Jack without a C, and we're playing some more Fatal Frame 4. How's everybody doing today? I am a little bit all over the place. But I am excited to play more spoopy games, which I had a fun realization the other day that, streaming scary games has been, like, extremely fun. There is a good chance I'm going to seek more opportunities to do so. So, first things first, I need to remember what the heck I'm doing. Figure out the memo's code. That's right! I have a sticky notes app on my computer that'll help me keep tabs on everything. So I'm just going to pull that up now. So, the thing we were given was this. Director's Office 438 and 951. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well. Ooh, Bloodborne outfit. Yes. Thank you, Crow, for the redemption. And also, hi, how are you doing? Spooky outfit time. Exactly. Okay, so we need to find the director's room, and we need to figure out what the code actually is. Let's see. Director's office. Okay, so maybe it's this door down here. Is there a passage? Should be. So let's go. Hi, Judge. How are y'all? Yeah, it's looking good in spooks. So we're going to just hop right in and get things going. I'm playing a lot of Street Fighter lately. 6 is very good. And I don't know how to talk it up. Oops. Any more than I already have. I've talked about it on Twitter a little bit. Having a very Street Monday. Yeah. I've been playing online, which I've actually been getting excited about. This version lets me feel like it's actually engaging and entertaining to fight other people online. And the community so far has been really nice. I don't know what to do about that. Relaxing in the sofa after burritos. There's a soft breeze through the screen. Very good. Very, very good. All right. So we're seeing what we can find in here. There should be a door or a code. A bitterly cold draft drifts from behind it. Oh, okay. So I guess now, not only do we have to figure out the code, we have to figure out how to input it. Hi, Malik. I wonder if there's a Fatal Frame-like game. Okay. Out there where the spooked little girl slowly becomes a monster and at the end gets to be a boss fight to someone else's doomed adventure. Ooh, that could be fun. The Suffering. You know, I've never gotten through any of the Suffering games. I got to, at some point. Okay, so the code we've been given, or the puzzle we've been given, says as such. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well. Now, this is my first guess. Okay. So, we don't take the numbers super literally. This could also be a Sudoku puzzle. Unfortunately, the numbers don't quite add up as far as I can tell. Actually, no. Let's figure this out. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 13, 14, 15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a 7 right there. And 9, and that's a 6. That actually worked. I had nothing to go off of there, as far as I could tell. Okay, it sounded like something moved behind the bookcase. They aren't the... Okay, Final Fantasy Strangers in Paradise. that does technically satisfy, but, they aren't the spook little girl who doesn't have weapons games. I'm looking for more of an Alice Madness Returns, the final act, but you're playing Kuon or Siren for the first couple of acts. Yeah. Gotta wonder. Okay. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for that puzzle solution, because I was not... I don't feel like I was given enough information. It just kind of worked out. What's back there? Well, go on in. Let's find out. Oh, secret basement. Exactly what you want to see in a game. Oh, hey there. Hey, bud. Oh. Hold on. I gotta take my camera down. Okay. So, hopefully everybody is doing well. Just hanging out, having a good time. Hey, bud. You good? You wanna... Oh. You got that lean. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Goodbye. Rough week so far, but at least it's... Ah, shit. Let's see. Where is this guy? Come on, dude. There you are. What if you could just... You know what? That's fine, too. That works out. Oh. Never mind. Hi, Kebab. Face looked like a used tissue. Blue Spirit Stone. Oh, hell yes. How you doing, Kebab? Bed is fitted with an ominous device. What the hell was Director Haibara doing down here? Let's see. Yeah. From what I can tell, that's more stuff for lobotomies. Taking your sextant, nerd. Bro, I totally caught the sextant. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway. Let's just grab this. Tattered old notebook. Moonlight Syndrome research file. Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we've tried to date, most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but fortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness, followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was of course harvested immediately. Harvested? Excuse me? Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Bulleratini. Hell yes. Look at this loser. Can't even chart sea routes by the movements of stars anymore. Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Yeah, we're hearing a lot of concerning words. Now, this is also a situation that's kind of unique because we have what is ostensibly a mad scientist, but he has All the things you love to see in a medical record, right? This is a guy descended from priests of this island. So the idea that he is doing something nefarious is immediately, I mean, very possible and also very strange, because he's also trying his best to deal with Moonlight Syndrome by any means necessary. Which, I mean, how's that working out for you, bud? How does he use a powerful attack on one ghost? Just one? Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Brew, Spirit Stone, Flashlight, Recharge Time. Let's bump in the chain. I'll say Blossom in context. Words that would make you do a double take, kind of like Hold Dad, but for different reasons. Yeah. So, the basic idea, for those who might not remember, Dr. Haibara is the guy running this whole facility, which seems to be a separate facility on the same island as the, I guess, hotel slash something asylum that Ruka and Misaki were involved in. Haibara seemingly comes off as a mad scientist obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome. But as we dig deeper, it turns out it's more of like a fervent, like, desire to solve something that he feels he must to honor his ancestors, in a sense. That he feels like he has to, because he knows the traditions and he knows the science, and he has to do whatever he can to figure out how to blend the two, feeling like that's the only way you can solve something like this. And it leads to a lot of troubling commentary. We've seen this whole sequence before in more limited detail of Joshiro as a younger officer. Well, have you played Grim Fandango? I played enough of it. I need to play more. I never beat it. I'm gonna put it on the list. Oh. As soon as eye contact is made, we see the blossoming. Oh damn, that was just the end of phase 3. Okay. Yeah, Grim Fandango, what I've played is fantastic. I just got stuck at a certain point, and it was that point where, like, I would have been able to figure it out had I stayed in the moment, had I gone back to it. But whenever I get stuck in a game and I play something else to kind of, you know, separate myself from it, to get time away from it, if I don't go back, I will forget the whole thing exists. Which is really frustrating for me, because I don't mean to do that. It's just sometimes the fear of like, I'm actually stuck at this point and I don't have it in front of me, so I can't puzzle it over when I'm gone. But this is a beat 'em up and it has no puzzles, and therefore I can't get stuck in the same way. It's like, that's not helpful. love to hear that when I go to rescue a little girl in a scary cave under a hospital/asylum. You'd be right, involving children. You have opinions. Can you think of a better name than Paradox Glue for a Barbie adventure or space ninja seed? I don't think it's possible. Paradox Glue is really good. Barbie Adventure Horse Space Ninja Steed. So is this Barbie Horse Adventures and we're naming a horse that is a ninja steed? Paradox Adhesive. Gosh. We gotta crowdsource this one. I'll think on it. Let's go over the summary. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years previously, comes to Rogetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring Rogetsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face, warped and distorted. It's a seed I have ranked up high enough to name, and my character is an extraplanar void abomination trapped in a static shape and piloting biomedical mechanical ninja bodies of people infected with super metal goo to make them third-person shooter protagonists. So you're either playing Warframe or Rogue Trooper. I don't know what you're playing, but it sounds a little bit like that, and See, I'm also taking the aesthetic of Warframe into account and trying to get out of my my bullshitting for names, because I'm very good at bullshitting names, but they are bullshit. And that makes it difficult to give recommendations, because when I see Space Ninja Steed, trying to avoid the risk of purchasing my horse a dumb hat with real money, that's a hard thing to resist. I have a vague memory of wearing a stupid hat and battling about a right to a detective who probably aged very badly. Fuck. See, when I play Breath of the Wild, for instance, my naming conventions are typically stuff like Jorg, Scramph, Toffstuffer, things like that. Stick'em-steed. Oh god. Honestly, Sticky Buns. I don't know why. Like, that's just what I come up with now. Because I don't... There's something about an intergalactic ninja who's just like, my horse is named Buttercup. Spiders. Space spiders. Okay, so that was kind of cool. Ruka having a little bit of a flashback based on music. Ruka is capable of playing the piano. She has musical skill. There is a good chance she was an organ. An organ, of course, being a musician for these particular rites. Yeah, game. What if she blossoms? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we do have some items in the area. Need to keep a careful lookout. There we are. as was the case with some previous Fatal Frames, um, some of these characters do get afflicted with something. Um, and it's sort of a race against time to figure out what the hell's going on and how they can get ahead of it before it kills them. I think we actually have a good amount of stones. Improves film loading time. Yes. I'm a big fan of, why do I not have that equipped? I'm a big fan of being able to shoot a lot as opposed to one heavy shot. Excuse me, corpse wrapped in a rug. Just want your goodies. Okay, so we're back in the Aso Museum. Looks like we do have some... Oh, yes. There we go. More red spirit stones. I should eventually be using those. I saw the speedrun for Gunfire Reborn, and I will admit, that looks really fun. I was very surprised that, like, it kind of seemed like, it seemed a lot like Risk of Rain 2, in a sense. Not directly, but in the vein of, like, you are playing a shooter that has a ton of different mods that can go through at any given point. Music again. Who's playing that music? There we go. Let's see if I can turn this off. Nope, can't turn it off, so we're just gonna haul ass. Let's... Nope. Save point doesn't work at the moment. What's going on with that radio? I miss Silent Hill. There we go. It's that gator. Clearly trying to lead us here. I'll respond once I... Whoop. Once I get through this noisy section. Hey, boo. What you got? Is this where the music is coming from? Switch it off? Yes, please. There we go. There's a logbook by the switch. And yeah, like, they're not wrong, but they aren't right. It doesn't... It's got a lot of similar elements. And the more I see of it, the more I'm finding it very appealing. It's also like a 3-player game. So you can just play with friends through that kind of experience. So there are enough elements there that, like, Borderlands, Risk of Rain 2 aren't inaccurate, but it seems... I don't know. I don't know how to describe something that I don't know that much about. But it does look appealing, and I kind of want to pick it up. It has a damage system of Borderlands and a lot of guns that have random stat ranges. You can play with up to 3 other people, but it's a roguelite. Yeah, that, like, the roguelite aspect is... The way the roguelite aspects are implemented really interests me. From what I have seen. You're expected to fail forward until you're not failing. Yeah, it's got a... There actually is a bit of power creep to it, if you stick with it. One item to report today: experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was a selection from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. Oh, and we know exactly what that sound is. 207, Ayako's room. Okay. Run, 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 run. Whip around. Get ready. Whoa. Okay. Now you're coming to my right? Where are you at? Where are you at? There you at. You wanna try this again? Fight me. Fight me, Scrub Lord. Yeah, I think Ayako... One second. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse in charge of room 207 in the new building should bring the music score from the room next door. Huh. Who does this severed doll part strung around the room? No big deal. Let's take a look at our map. So I have been wondering exactly how... Okay. I've been trying to remember exactly how the mechanics for Fatal Frame tends to work when it comes to repeated bosses and so forth. And the way it tends to work is that ghosts can appear and reappear time and time again, pretty much ad nauseum, until the source of the affliction is dealt with. There's usually some phantasm that, until you process that one, it's just going to keep presenting problems for you. So, we may not have actually dealt with Ayako permanently, even if we have had like a small little boss fight with her. Well, missed that one. I was so focused on getting this item. Oh, there's a couple. Can't carry any more mirror stones. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Whoop. Evade ghost hands 5 times. Thanks, achievements. Patient's medical file. Age 12, room 207. Is that the only age that we've seen her at? I feel like we were seeing a lot of 6-year-olds as well. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as a singular lack of ethics and morality, exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. She may be using aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip of her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight Syndrome may only be in a moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation. So, we don't know who Ayako was before she became afflicted with Moonlight Syndrome, but latching on to violent behavior in order to maintain self-integrity. Integrity of self, however the best way to phrase that is interesting. That is a whole ass panel. Whoa! Hi there. Okay. Get off me, get off me, get off me now. Okay, it's fight time. Don't go away. There you go. Okay. Dang. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. And guess what? We already have a mirror stone, so if we die, it'll be okay. Oh, but she is moving. How? There we go. There we go. Oh, that was a good chain. Okay. Now you're still here. Fight me, scrub lord child. There we go. There we go. Go take a nap. Oh, not actually a doll to take a picture of. But hoo boy. Aren't these just wonderful sounds to hear? Just the constant laughter of children. I love Ayako's design. Yeah, she feels drawn. She feels like she has a lot of distinct lines, so that just makes her all the more unnerving compared to everyone else who has fairly soft features. Oh, I don't like that croaking. Oh. Red cords are tied between the posts. No one in the bed. Huh. Oh, she's trapped, in a sense. No one touch me? It's the bad sound. These notes. I recognize this melody. I might remember something if I play it on the dining hall piano. Black notebook. Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on a piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the keys slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Fortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. This case ended in failure, but what's certain is that music can reach deep regions of the mind inaccessible to mere language. There is music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They called them moon sounds. These are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. The melodies are ancient, but definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to the island in the end. Alright. See if we can get out. Nope. Okay. And it seems like we're about to finish Ayako off. But we've got some work to do first. Okay, that item is the mirror stone. We don't need that right now. I kind of love that the texture they use for the lights is kind of just low res as hell. Very Silent Hill vibe. So in order to get back to the dining hall, we need to go back to the entryway and head to the west of the stairs. It'll be left of us as we descend. Let's see. Anything hanging out? Oh, telephone. Well, obviously we have to answer. Mushy mushy. 'Well. Okay, so now we're in the dining hall, I believe. No, we got a little bit more to go. Oh! Who are you? I hate the fact that some of the ghosts are cute. It's a problem. Like, she got a good fit. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, see, you feel me. I don't remember exactly where the piano is in relation to this entrance, but it looks like there are a couple of items in here. Whoop, that was me pressing the wrong button. Scared the crap out of myself. Nothing else got me except that. Oh boy. Where the pot? Oh, there it is. I want to play. Okay. Before we do that, I sensed an item nearby. Any luck? Oh, this is gonna bug me. I need the item. I would very much like to have the item. Give me item, please. Begging you. That's probably just the piano itself. Play the piano by following the notes. Press the button corresponding to each glowing key to play it. You'll be successful if you can match the timing. Oh no, we actually have to play the piano. According to the score, it should sound like this. That was a song. Heard it before. Play Moonlight Sonata! In fairness, even though it's only 4 notes, it's really hard to accidentally crack that code. Yes, always took that lift. Whatever that means. Okay. So, where do we go? I don't know where an elevator is. Let's see. A couple of passageways here, including one that might be this or this. I have a feeling. I want to try this. I like the idea of Fatal Frame fans saying stuff like, if I could have one item from any video game, maybe that one ghost cool outfit. Yeah. There are a lot of good outfits. Problem. At the very least, the team behind the Fatal Frame games. Uh-oh. Hey, boo. At the very least, they put in a surprising amount of work into making these characters look reasonably fashionable. I don't think it always works. In fact, I don't super love Ruka's outfit, but I do appreciate the clear and steadfast effort to make it work. Telling me there's an item here. Okay, actually. Oh. Hey. I guess we'll follow. We did get an autosave from that, so... Just gotta know. I gotta know. Where's she going? Are you in here? Yes. It will live forever. I think she went in here. But why? Oh dear. I don't like the fact that we're in a gigantic courtyard. This is how we get bamboozled. Ooh, the slow lens. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Unironically saying let's go to myself. With GDQ behind us, I have not been able to get it out of my head. It is just the new de facto phrase. The new exclamation. And I have to live with that. There we go. Ooh, another item over there. Yeah, let's max out our charge. Screw it. Get real sick nasty with Eclipse. And don't show me a ghost tent. More redstone, which we have not been spending in any capacity. Something in the water. Got changing rooms for the pool, I'm guessing. Oh, that's just... That's strange. Did you turn your flash off, honey? No? Okay. Okay, let's see what's up with our wheelchair-bound maiden. Hi, Mom. We're gonna touch a dead body. Don't touch me? Is this a ghost pushing her own dead body around? God. Okay, who's gonna come and attack me? Oh God. Mirror Stone! Could not find a good opportunity to attack there. Hello? Oh, no. Okay. Come on. Get off of me. Okay, this is a weird fight. This is a very weird fight. I have no idea what's going on. We'll figure it out, though. Stay out in the open so that we have plenty of maneuverability options. Maybe. Ooh, there's an evasion. That's good. Okay, I bet you. Whoa! Holy cow! Okay, so I think we're getting duped. I think we gotta focus on the actual ghost. Yeah, as Judge was saying. It's either we have to hit the ghost or we have to hit both of them. So let's see. They wombo comboed you. Yep. I bet you if I can get my charge up fast enough. Then all I really have to do is snap a picture of both of them, since the ghost. We're just kind of going to focus on like ghost and doll, just to sort of tell them apart. The ghost seems to rotate around us and keeps trying to go right behind the doll. So, and considering the doll does not get stunned at all, you can only evade. You cannot shoot it with standard film. It seems like if they are connected, which they clearly very much are, then we need to bear all of that in mind and go after the ghost, or the ghost and the doll at the same time. At least that's my best guess. We're gonna first make sure we see... Oh, yep. There's an item. See if we can find all items in the area. Don't touch me. But we're learning. That's good. Okay, my upgrades did not stick around. It would also be a good time for me to switch to stronger film for this. Let's see. I'm gonna first double check. Yes. So I can press the D-pad left or right to change my film type. We're just going to go ahead and jump right on in. Yep. You can go. Let's see. Where is she? Okay. We're gonna run. Oh. Dang. That's fine. Hi, cat. You came just in time. Oh, God. Missed it. Come on. Oh, that would have been good if I just did it correctly. Okay, before I do anything else, look it up on our account, lady. Okay, we don't have. Ooh, the water is a good amount. Okay. Whoop. Okay. She is just hauling ass. Okay. Nope, not doing that. Maybe we really do, like, because we lose focus on the ghost whenever we, like, try to keep our camera on her. So it may be just a situation of, come on. Yes. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on. Run. Okay, I think that's the way we gotta do it. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Okay. Here to my right. Oh, geez. Hey there. There we go. There we go. That's something. Full charge. Oh, but didn't quite manage the actual shutter chance. Oh, God. Where you at? Oh, the doll is gone, too. There we go. Whew. Looks like doing enough damage to the ghost as opposed to the doll gets rid of the doll and lets you focus on the ghost who goes on the full, who goes on the attack. Ooh. So the doll really was just a MacGuffin. A very dangerous MacGuffin. Switchboard room. Now where's that? Ooh, yes. Okay, so it's easy enough to get to. It's back near the lift. Don't look. Don't look. You do it. Oh, it gets worse. Okay. We've had a great and wonderful time so far, but clearly the game has decided we've had it too easy. You want to attack? Man, where did you get your living? Nothing good has ever happened in a wheelchair, according to video games. Or according to horror games. You are not giving me anything to work with here. Come on. Do a thing. Get nasty. I dare you. You're being very rude right now. Oh, now you want to do a thing. Okay. Come on. Come on, get slappy. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, you didn't do your thing. Are you going to? Are you going to? I want my fatal frame chance. You must give it to me. I think I'm psyching her out. Like, what are you... Why aren't you running in fear? Please. There we go. Ah, we missed the chance just barely, though. If looking at her face didn't cause you to slowly suffer moonlight syndrome, I'd want a mask like that. It's a cool mask. How you doing, cat? Yeah, this is just a good freaky fight. Just taking it nice and simple because Fatal Frame is surprisingly chill with this combat if you know what to expect. Come on. Doing good, make curry for dinner and talk about anime with my sister over dinner. Hell yeah, which anime? I know there are a couple I need to sit and watch. Hey, I'm missing it by just like a hair. Come on. Give me what I'm looking for. I would love to do this fight justice. Because now I'm stubborn. Dragon Ball Super since you watched it. Ooh, I need to watch that. I want to actually like get through the manga of Dragon Ball Z before I jump into Super. I no longer feel the need to watch the anime except as like a good background thing, but like, man. Main ending of Tunic, secret ending time. Hell yeah. Damn, I am not landing the timing for this at all. I gotta get back on that game. I've been putting it off because I've been intimidated. Meanwhile, I'm playing frickin' Final Fantasy II. Kagoober. We have a little sort of book club in the house right now where one of our roommates and I have been playing through the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. He just started 3, and I'm near the end of 2 right now. And it's been really interesting because 2 is... It's very confident in what it wants to do. And what it wants to do kind of sucks. Wow, I am just not getting this. Am I supposed to be able to win this? Oh. I just realized something. Get rid of her fireballs. Wait for her to come close. Come on. Damn. Now I don't have any fireballs. Okay, that's fine. That works too. Okay, I think I'll pop those. Yeah, it's... Oh! Still a split second off. Ugh. And I'm just not doing damage to her, so I'm starting to think that maybe... not doing well. But yeah, Final Fantasy 2. Pretty fun game, but very hard to get used to because it is the most oblique Final Fantasy I've ever played. That... if I could just get the timing down for that little crouch. Yeah. Let's see. Come on. Okay, not going to do it yet. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, I know I hit that, so I'm just going to run. I don't think we can fight her yet. Because unless I'm missing something, I'm not getting any damage off her. This series is not opposed to throwing you for a loop. Okay. Let's just accelerate out. I think we gotta find a way to deal with people like her. And unfortunately, unless I just whiff the timing every single time, which I don't think was the case with that last one. I just don't think there's any winning with her. Not yet, anyway. So I'm gonna hang a Yui this way. Oh, good. I can actually reverse my direction while sprinting. And I know what it looks like. It doesn't look like a sprint. It's a sprint. She's going as fast as her twiggish legs can take her. Bye! Oh, good. We get a moment to breathe. We did everything we could, within reason. And now, we're getting out. Pyrrhic victory. You got nothing from us. We're getting out. I think the goal is going to be to figure out how to deal with her. Let's see. Any items around here? I know I see ya. Yes. Type 61 film. Ooh, you know what? It may be a film problem. But for now, I'm just gonna move on. Yeah. I've been wanting to do a write-up of the earlier Final Fantasies, because, like, I only really like a couple. 4 was my first old Final Fantasy that I played and beat, thanks to the Final Fantasy Anthology series. And for me, it was loads of fun. But I could never get into 2 or 3 or 6. 5 I liked, but I just didn't stick with it. Job systems also overwhelmed me, so. But 2 is very interesting. Must be the switchboard room. Seems like everything is still working. Let's see. Shut up about Final Fantasy 2 for a second while I figure out where the items are. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Any more? Ew. Type 14 film. Kept looking like something was there, but no. On-duty nurse's memo. To today's on-duty nurse. Ooh. Okay, now I get to do this. So. I also need to make sure that I know what is going on with that fight, because I just want to double check. I just want to know what on earth is going on with that fight. So I'm just going to take a quick peek because, geez. I am... Okay. Yep. Okay, I just double checked, and yes, we were supposed to get away. Okay, cool. I'm going to double check that note because I accidentally backed out of it. Just, I wasn't okay with letting it go until I sat and figured it out. What was that note called? On-duty nurse's memo. Password for the door to the third floor ward has been changed to 1956. There are some extremely sick patients on the third floor, so please be very careful with the door to that floor. Hi, Lindsay. And yes, there are, in fact, a few ghosts. Whee! I don't know why I love that mechanic. It's so silly. Oh, and I'm having a lovely moment where I can't tell if I'm experiencing tinnitus or if that's the game. There's a control panel, but it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Okay. What that tells me is I ain't got to worry about it. Let's head down this other doorway, see if there's anything here. If not, I bet you we can go to the lift. Hello? Any ghosts here? Oh, I don't love that. I'm not a fan of whatever is going on here. I am a fan of items. Sacred water. Hell yes. The door was unlocked. Oh, I guess we've been down here. Don't know, ghost jump, come jumping on me, please. Don't you do the thing I really hate it if a hot ghost girl jumped and wrapped her arms around me. Please don't do the thing, please don't do the thing. Oh no, oh no. I don't want to be here. This is where that lady is. This is terrible. Get me out of here. It does look like there are... Looks like we're free and clear for the moment, though. It's kind of nice. There's also an item notification. Ugh, screw it. Let's just get out. Just get out. So we did a little Yui, a little loop. I'm gonna head back to the entryway of this building and head to the lift, see if that gets us anywhere. And we're also going to save. We have a ton of points, so now looking like there's no reason not to do this. Does this mean that they will show up on our map now, or... Let's see. I gotta know. Oh, to be a dainty waif in a frilly dress, taking shuffling half steps through a haunted manor. See, you get it. Oh, hello. Letter dropped by woman in black. What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when first I told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly. Even though you always smiled at me after you became me. Excuse me? I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for our walk today? So, they fuse? I'm very confused. And very concerned. Well, dang it. Ooh, the lift services floors 1 through 4. A key is required to access the 4th floor. The lift is powered from the underground switchboard room and can be switched on and off from there. The code to activate the switch is 23. Okay, 23 it is. We didn't punch in anything for 1956, but we do have this. Please go to the switchboard room in the event of power-related lift failure. Rogetsu Hall was built as a sanatorium extension to Haibara Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the 1st floor. So it's a hotel slash sanitarium. Cool. The rooms in the buildings have all been named with a moon motif. Harmonious Moon, Glorious Moon. The Aso Museum is a room dedicated to Professor Aso's visit to the island and features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale Moon, the pool in the Moonflower Garden courtyard, may also be used freely between July and October. Note to staff regarding underground floors. Entrances to rooms other than the switchboard room and water storage room is strictly prohibited. Good to know. I have been there a lot now. Flashing a light around, occasionally whispering, "Who's there?" in a trembling voice. Hey, Mr. UX designer, I think there should be some feedback when you're selecting on the menu. No, not like that. Scrolling through your fuse menu in Tears of the Kingdom, but every time you pass is accompanied by the clap of Hiyoshigi at full volume. It's interesting. It's also hard to explain that it weirdly works in the context of this game, but there are a lot of things in Fatal Frame that work in Fatal Frame and literally nowhere else. It has several numbered switches on it. Oh, so we're adding. So what numbers do we got? Wait. Nope, that wouldn't get us there. Classic 7. So let's switch down to the lowest numbers. This is the way I like doing it. It's the way I did it last time, and it worked really well. 16. 15. 18. Let's see. 21. 24. We're so close, I feel like. We get a 7, we can pull that off, but we're so close. I'm screaming. Screaming. I love puzzles so much. Got to a part where they stick you in an arena with a boss, and there's nothing I hate more than a boss fight in a flat arena, where you have no recourse but to actually do the combat. I feel that. I.e. get good combat, which is antithetical to how this clown plays the video. Listen, I know your stealth shenanigans. And I support it wholeheartedly. If only I weren't an artist, gay, bad at math. All of these factors are against me. Okay. So now, I have to figure out a good way to do this. We get 21 from that. We flip this, we go plus and minus 3. Got done with my after-work hit of twink. I'm sure I couldn't tell. Couldn't tell. Yeah, not at all. This is also plus or minus 3. This is plus or minus 8. Plus or minus 6. And plus or minus 5. Not a lot of even numbers. Even sums for the switches. Is there anything more horrifying than the math puzzle? No. That's horror, baby. There we go. Something seems to have switched on. All right, let's go hop aboard a lift. Boop. Do I have to follow him? Yeah, let's follow him. Oh, hi there. Man guarding door. I don't recall this being here before. So I'm just going to run away. It also is giving creepy sounds everywhere, so that's also great. And we're locked in. Why won't it open? Hey, boo. Oh, you got a mask on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh. Boop. 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 Oh, come on. You don't want to fight anymore? Come at me, bro. There you are. Wondering if this is some sort of mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Who knows? All I know is we're gonna make this work for ourselves. Okay, we're just gonna stand still for a second. Okay. I'm gonna run, turn around, pull out the camera, wait. This might be a good one. Come on. Boop. There you go. Hi. Farewell. On the Court of the Unhallowed. The Court of the Unhallowed is the residence of the deceased. The faces of the deceased can change and thus be in danger of blossoming. On the first sign of blossoming in the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud. Harvest the face. Okay. Being done, thou must place a false face on them, that doth be belike their face to preserve their appearance as when living. The mask becometh part of the deceased. The mask becometh the deceased. The deceased becometh the mask. Let not the living into the court of the unhallowed, lest their minds be lost and they be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained and have moonlight in their soul may enter. But be thou warned, let not any soul into the court on nights when the moon be not full. So what that says to me is that removing the face is quite literally their way of dealing with the fact that these guys are like budding or blossoming. It's their way of dealing with them not becoming ghosts. And that didn't work. Unhallowed? What is this, Dark Souls? I mean... crank up the difficulty. I could make it happen. Okay, yeah, that definitely didn't lead there before. I am unnerved. Or maybe it was locked. I don't remember what the deal was, but I'm terrified. So, I want to leave now. Oh, don't you... Oh, she's back. Run away. Get out, get out, get out. I don't care how great your lipstick looks on you. I don't want you near me. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Worst is behind us. Why is the door closed? Oh, thank God. It's almost as if it knew I was there. Not unsettling at all. Hey, bud. Hey, you okay? Want an apple in there? No? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go to floor 3. The lift jolts into motion. Me in the morning for real. I mean, it's just a hotel. We're just looking at people walking around in their pajamas. Okay, let's take a look at our map real quick. Because I believe... Nope, we have nothing. We do have a save point, however. So that's good. Oh, no. The corridor is blocked by a red wheelchair. Hey, it's a wheelchair. It's a wheelchair. You can move that. You can move it, video games. Video games. Please. You, like, suspension of disbelief is currently askew. I'm trying to be there with you. Fatal Frame. If you don't want to touch it, just get a stick. And also, the second floor is also blocked off by a bench and 2 wheelchairs, but... How does she control? It depends. She controls 3 different ways. So, normally it's a 3D control scheme where... Or 2D control scheme where the analog stick goes in the direction... the character goes in the direction of the analog stick. If you hold the left button, then you get a strafing mode, which is a little bit more tank-like. And there's a slightly different tank control, where, like, so with strafing you can turn with the right analog stick, like a camera, so you can move the flashlight around. And when holding right trigger to run, the right analog stick does barely anything except look around vaguely, and you turn with the left analog stick as per usual. So it's got some tank controls. Sometimes. On occasion. It's a weird system. And I stopped having trouble with it about an hour in. And I am surprised by that fact. A lot of the controls on this game shouldn't work, but do. And that's kind of how I feel about most Fatal Frame games. Like, you play them and you're like, this is stupid. I don't like it. This isn't how games should control. And then an hour later, you're like, I can't imagine this functioning any other way anymore. Let's see. Silent Moon. Ooh, Ruka Yamatsuki's old room. We have been asked to report the results of Ruka's musical therapy. Report the progression of her Moonlight Syndrome symptoms to the director, as well as which moon sounds she responds to. Yuko Magaki. A generous donor to the facility. He gets upset if you enter his room while he is painting, so please avoid doing so if possible. Also, never touch his paintings. Good to know. Misaki Aso. Misaki is receiving special treatment directly from Director Haibara. She is quite delicate, so do not let her make contact with the patient on the 4th floor. Kagari Sendo. Kagari is being treated by the director in conjunction with her family doctor. Do not enter her special treatment room except in an absolute emergency. Cool. So, who's the weirdo on the 4th floor we're supposed to avoid? Because I would like to maintain that. That would be great. You could just tell me where not to go. She walks like she's trying to find the bathroom. Small bladder problems. That's actually the plot of every Fatal Frame. I mean, you just kind of show up in a place and you deal with the consequences after the fact. That's all it is. Type 14 film. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. There we go. There's still an item unaccounted for. I want it. Give it to me. Let me have it. Acquisition, please. I don't think I've checked the floors enough. Well, now I know I have. I don't see any dolls. I can't imagine what else is around apart from that switchboard. Okay, let's see what the blue filament says. So, there we go. Ooh. Okay, we finally have this thing. 1, 9, 5, 6. All right, we have used all the codes that we have available to us. Boop. All right, then we're off. What a cool year where I'm sure nothing bad happened. Oh no.
この感覚曲とともに訪れる
I don't like this.
記憶のかけら
Happy about it. What's gonna happen?
体のどこかが覚えている懐かしい匂いにも似た
And that's phase 4. Okay. So Ruka is slowly uncovering her memories, and it looks like she's on the verge of getting them back. Everyone who survived the Day of Tranquility has had a complete memory wipe, and yet is still mysteriously dragged to this location. And it looks like people are starting to remember. And Ruka is having her memories come back via music, which was one of the ways that her Moonlight Syndrome was managed. So, kind of an odd push and pull. While exploring Rogetsu Hall, Misaki Aso comes across a girl in black, the same girl who appears in her fragmented memories, calling her back to Rogetsu Isle. Misaki desperately wants to find out the connection between the girl and herself. Following the girl through the darkness, she arrives at a room where Madoka was hospitalized 10 years ago. Misaki discovers that all 5 girls who disappeared were patients of the Rogetsu Hall Sanatorium. They were being treated for Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Isle. While looking for Madoka, Misaki starts to remember the events of 10 years ago. Madoka. Where's Madoka? Now we're back in Ayako's room. We're not playing the Smeagol games. Like, don't Don't do that. Twin faces. Actually, I should probably say we're not playing the Golem game yet. And, fortunately, that's probably going to happen. Oh god. New stones? Cool. Oh, is that a mirror stone? Yes! Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad for the things that I now have. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, I just love this room with the creepy laughter and the everything. Just great. Just wonderful, wonderful time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Come on, I know I saw an item. See you there. Oh, there we go. Don't love that. The nurse came and shouted at me again, going on and on about something or other. When she turned away from me, I cut her a little and she made the ugliest noise. That bitch is ugly on the inside, too. Hate her guts. Ugly things upset me. I like beautiful things. Squashed insects, cut hands, meat wet with red, the loud noise they make just before they stop moving. Beautiful things that last only a moment. Everyone collects things they like and takes care of them. The doctors say collecting things I like is good for my sickness. It will make me better. So I collect beautiful things. More and more beautiful things. I have to keep collecting them or else my insides, the rest is incomprehensible. Covered in blood. Oh, rude. There's a room where we can have the most normal of ones. There's something in there. Well, obviously we gotta try. Last page might as well have been, I'm gonna be a boss. Touch the string. Ooh, what happened? Who's that woman outside? Why is her face all messed up? Help me, yo. It's so noisy outside. I wonder what name that was supposed to be. A face like a smashed egg, a face like a squashed butterfly, a face like an open belly. Such a messed up face. What is it? After I saw the space inside my head is noisy. What? I'll wait here. Smashed. Wait until I get messed up. Torn. Wait. 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 Mother. I gotta admit, the sound in here is probably the most unsettling thing. Like, it just hits right. Oh. Face. Excellent. Okay, why is there filament reaction? God, I know that there's going to be one point in the game where I'm going to look up. Oh. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. I know what to do. Hey, that's just in the previous room. One thing I didn't pick up on the first day of streaming this was that the little yellow ring when you have your camera out, whenever it hits something that it can take a picture of, it turns blue. I don't know why I didn't notice that until my second day of streaming. Still from the photo. Don't touch me. Found the rusty old key on the doll's lap. Oh, gee, you think? Is that where I go? The place I was just at. I'm grateful for it because I know somebody out there is going to be like, I don't know what's happening. Why do I have this key? Where do I go? Okay. Oh, I just turned around. Come on. Oh, your eyes go away. Scared. That's not right. I don't like the fact that your eyes go away when you get close and ready to attack. That's not great. Come a little closer. Guess who got good at this? Oh, you best to step off. Okay, come on. Let's go. I will punch a child with my camera. Oh no, she blossomed. Oh, that's bad. So, a fun fact that I discovered is that on higher difficulties, when an enemy is Blossom, they are one-hit killers. Anyway, bye, Ayako. We might not ever have to deal with you again. Good night, Necrobob. Thanks for coming by. It looks like we got a couple items here. Maybe. Let's... Come on, what we got? What we got? They're one-hit killers. But so are you. Which I love. Come on. Where's the thing? Gotta be a thing, right? Maybe backing away would be good. Wait. I saw something blue. What is that? Oh. Not what I expected. Okay, so we're just gonna see a weird kind of film for a projector. Photo of a crowd watching a film on the projector in the dining hall. I put the footage of the Kagura together, making sure to cut out all the parts where I was in the frame. I don't think anyone would have noticed me unless they were looking very carefully, but it'd be a nuisance if they found out about me. I've kept the film for Ayako to enjoy, but if she gets bored of it, I'll just destroy it like I was supposed to. So why wasn't someone allowed to... Why would you have to destroy it? Ooh, slow lens might be good to have around. In fact, let's check out how we're doing on the enhancements. Let's get our charge up. Improves camera charging time. We're just one off from that. Improves film loading time. Fun and slow. Okay, pushes ghosts back when they are hit. Slows ghosts down for a fixed amount of time. This might be a good one to pop up. Alright. Should have another lens, the slow lens. Now, is there a way to tell? Okay, stun is nice and short. Looks like someone doing a square root of a tree. Slow is a more complicated kanji. I need to bear it in mind as best I can. Okay. This is the first floor. Oh, no, wait. Where is this, actually? Second floor. Okay. Wait. Really? Yes. No. I have no idea where I am. Okay. I think I might have seen my filament go up over here. Nope, I'm mistaken. Okay, yeah, that's the way to the first floor. What does the game say I should be doing? Check the footage on the film reel. Well, that's back at the dining hall, isn't it? How do I get to the dining hall? Straight ahead, apparently. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay now. Let's take that. Just what I wanted. Did I see another item? Oh, I should save. That's actually a great idea. Because we're about 15 minutes out from the end of stream, and I want to make sure. Oh, and there's my confirmation. Suzuki Doll's note is pretty much save wide. We're not going to do too much with it yet, because as nice as it would be, okay, so now it looks like it just lets us track Hozuki dolls that we've collected thus far, which may not have been an option before. It may have been just a silent mechanic, but now we're good. Oh, don't do that. Don't give me that heartbeat. Don't make me think something bad is about to happen. Oh. There are ghosts in here. That was like a nice subtle effect. Yeah. Actually, like, really impressed by that one. Play. Okay. These always reveal some wonderful results.
この感じ。そうだ。私はこの祭りを見ていた。そしてどこか。
Well, hi there. Oh.
まだか。
Oh god. Whoa! Okay. Man. You came out, boy. Don't super love that. Where are you gonna come from? There you are. How you doing? Looking good. Yep, we did find her. This is great. But she's looking fantastic. You know? Okay. Just sit and wait. Oh, we don't know where she's gonna come from. Hello. Ah. Got that Shermie no eyes look. It's a good look. Girls get a little bob and go nuts. I think I should get thanks. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. I wonder if Misaki was able to find her special friend, the one who she was always talking about when we were young. I think I knew even then. I knew that I was just a plaything taking the place of her special friend. I knew that when I went to live with Misaki and her family that I was nothing more than a replacement. Misaki was always so afraid of remembering her friend, so afraid. I found it hard to believe that she didn't have time for me. It would have been so much happier if she could have just forgotten about her friend, left it in the past, and got on with the present. I'm going back to my room. Misaki, you go back to your room too. Go and be with your friend. You can remember now. Go on. It's okay. It's okay. The two of you can die together. Oh. Well, someone has some sour grapes. So, great for her. Touch me. Okay, now where else do we go? Ooh, another item. Let's see, what does the game say for us to do? Find clues about that girl. We still don't really know who it is. But we're getting closer to having enough information to be able to narrow it down. Not that I feel we're going to, like, get anything definitive. But, who knows? Okay, we're starting to see how everything connects. Let's go on through here. See what we can find. Not that way. Boop. Man, sinking in the corridor. You go on. Surely nothing else will come jumping out at us. Not a gosh darn thing. We're just gonna hoity-toity our way through the hallway. Ah, dang it. Well, fine. A powerful force is keeping us from opening a door. And considering her inability to deal with solitary wheelchairs, not even taking up the full width of a hallway, I'm thinking that powerful force is the most basic element of gravity. Always a possibility. Alright, so let's head out the other door, which should be off to our left over here. Don't no one jump me. Please don't do the thing. Oh god. Girl in lives. Okay. We want to save. What's our time right now? Ooh, we're doing good. Let's see what progress we can make with what time we have left. Where are we going? Thoughts? I had to guess. We gotta go to the 3rd floor. That's the only way we can get to the 3rd floor is via the lift. We can get to the 2nd floor via the stairwell, but if she's trying to show off there, then it's either 3rd or 4th floor. Nothing else. Oh, rude. Oh, I missed it. Need a 5th floor to appear out of nowhere. Honestly, yeah. Okay, do we have the power to move a wheelchair now? No, we don't. Okie dokie. We have yet to achieve the strength necessary to operate a wheelchair. Ooh, tape recorder. Now, I have not been able to actually make use of the tape recorder. Oh, here we go, finally! Okay. Let's see. Actually, we're going to hold on to those. And I'm gonna jot a note for myself to listen to as many of those as we can next time, now that we know where they are. Because I didn't know they were there. And we've got a few per character. So we've got some stuff to explore. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we going? There's the item. Now you're here. Let me just grab that. Don't touch me. 30 resistance. Yes, that might help us with our chaining. Give us a little bit more of a buffer. I think we can only do a set amount of chains. A set amount for a chain. With our current upgrade capacity. But this will allow us to give us... this will allow us to have a bit more of a margin of error. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. The wheelchair. Great. Okay. Okay. So, we now know we have to go for the wheelchair. One thing I'm sort of... Oop. Hey! One thing I'm thankful for, and that Fatal Frame has kind of been prone to for a long time, is that they are willing to let you wander aimlessly for a second before it shows you, by way of ghosts, where you need to go next. It's like... I'm not sure if it's well done, but Okay. Because I've been playing Final Fantasy 2, I can kind of point this out. What makes this work is that they constantly railroad you in ways that actually benefit you. They don't have to tell you where to go. They just have to block off the passages because of ghosts. And so you always wind up eventually going where you need to go. It's really hard. And then they reward you even when you're backtracking with stuff happening. Like, this is a backtrack segment that turns into a new route. And it's able to do that because they throw a lot your way that makes it feel like each little run has something distinct about it. Unrelated, Monday Night Combat was robbed. I missed that game. That was a fun one. It could have been the next TF2, but it just, not enough people knew about it. Good design is invisible. Exactly. Oh, don't you do that. Oh my god. That was so rude. Female mannequin wearing a cracked mask. Oh! Picture shows a girl holding a bunch of red flowers. Her eyes have melted blackened and she seems to be screaming. Yeah, that's accurate. Oh, hey, we saw her. Black-haired woman with a red ornament in her hair, holding a bunch of red flowers. Portrait of a woman. Her face hangs in shadow, making her expression difficult to read. Yeah, she's got the emo vibe. It's very popular, again. And yoink! Okay, what else do we got? I know I saw Element acting up. Various places around here. Don't reach out for me. Waning Moon Key. I think this is the key to my room. Oh. We have a save point on the way, so... Okay. Maybe... we can get out of here. Oh, I don't like that camera angle. Yep, it's time. All in black by coffin. Did they just want me to see that before I left? Nope, they just want me to be here. Okay. Now we get to find a way out. Okay. That's great. Often. I was born to die. You were different. We have the same blood in our veins. You were alive. That was why you had to die while you were alive. If you can be alive while you're dead too, we can go back to our little room together. If you can stay alive while dying, the shell will close up tight. If you can stay alive while dying, the flowers will stay in bloom forever. You are me. You are me. At long last, you have become me. In this place, I blossom forever. So, whoever that is having a real normal one. Probably the blossomed woman we have been having difficulty fighting. Watching her. Oh, hi! Oh, I don't love that. We are at the top of the hour. Oh, geez. Oh, we are good and ready to charge. This is zoomed out. Goodbye. Oh, that speedy charge up is saving our bacon. Ooh. Give me the item. Give me the item. Give it. Yeah, you can't rest with this game. Haru Sendo's suicide note. I thought that if I accepted your feelings, it would be all over. I don't care anymore if you push me on purpose. I don't care that I can't walk anymore. I forgive you for everything. I don't think I should be here. Because of me, you went into the darkness. Because I let you in, you're never coming back out of the darkness. I understand that now. Keep looking for me no matter where I hide. No matter where I run, you'll never give up for all eternity. So I have no other choice. Praying that into your darkness, light will shine. So we're just writing some heavy poetry. Oh, thank God we get out. So these are Waynes who have been one being hurt by the other. Two girls having normal ones and no unhealthy attachment issues at all. This outfit looks like she's casual cosplaying Kaine. I mean, not that far off. Alright. We have our save point. And we have our objective. It's also where we're stopping for the night. But this has been going along pretty smoothly. We had a pretty long fight alongside some pretty nasty situations. But we're doing okay. We're living. It's happening. So what that means is we're done for the night, and we will be back tomorrow as of this recording. So for all of you out there, I've been Robin, Andrewjack without a C, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. If you want to support the channel, you can follow, subscribe, click the notification bell to know when I go live, which doesn't always work because Twitch is so great at what it does. And you can check out all of my links at linktree/Andrewjack without a C. So, yeah. Thank you all for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up, be good, be safe, be awesome, be good. Bye, everybody. At least it's happening with people in it. Exactly.